Raiders were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New York Jets. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
He finds an opening past the 40. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big run by the big man Fournette, 46 yards. They had trouble stopping the run last week in a loss, and here it rears its ugly head early.
You're supposed to try and get your confidence going after a loss like that where you gave up big yards running the football. This is not the way to go about it. It looks exactly as it did just a week ago.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another first down. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Fournette, a first down carry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another first down. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
No gain on. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Leonard Fournette. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal. This is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, it kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Washington, his first carry. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. The ball way in for a Miami touchdown. Devontae Parker. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Yeah, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold.
He's got Denzel Mims, the rookie from Baylor.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Throwing again is Darnold. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Again, Darnold. His throw incomplete. The running back, Leonard Fournette, his intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Darnold to throw again. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs. The Jets with the football here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To the air again, Darnold. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at him.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 19. Then he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Now Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Back to throw, Darnold. The Dolphins do the job defensively there, and now it brings up 4th.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense, because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
On 1st down, it's Stafford. That one brought in by his tight end, Adam Shaheen. But he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Stafford on 1st down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
Now a 1st down throw. Stafford got an open man. It's Washington. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Stafford. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
Man, come on.
Take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
From the snap,
Come on, dog. He was clearly in there, man. Goodness gracious.
That guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Man, they don't even let me challenge it, but that's okay.
Come up with something here on 3rd down. To the air again, Stafford. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
This defense has really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. line. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. 1:55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A very solid gain of 27. First down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Crowder's got it over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
It's Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Darnold. And that will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're not
40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place.
Man, do what you do, bro. I ain't gonna say nothing.
And Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And his throw is going to be...
This nigga's so trash.
He was looking for Rashad Perriman.
Somebody gonna swat it down. It was an interception, dog.
Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Just like they did me, bro.
Why you took out his hand? That's heels anyway.
Tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the return will be stopped.
Man, Stafford got to go, bro.
The clock second quarter, like a time or 2 and get it into the locker room.
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense.
Man, goodness gracious, bro.
Okay.
That you're facing.
Throwing to start the drive, but that
after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into a
seconds to go in half number 1. They had great starting position.
Why you take that from him? That's his.
As the first half is winding down, and the Jets are going to retake the lead. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right? Where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try to get 2 shots.
You don't get the ball started second half. What they talking about?
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return. It's through the end zone for a touchback. Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively they play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Where that come from?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Going top shot for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we have reached halftime. It's a 6-point game at the break. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Taken in the end zone.
Get this man up out of here, man. So glad he leaving. When I game over with, I'm trading this man.
Thank you.
Alright, go ahead, bro. I'm ready.
Decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
The 21-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Fitzpatrick. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They run from the shotgun with Washington. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Fitzpatrick going top shelf for, and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with an extra point. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll run it again with Fournette. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
New York.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Up to the 41-yard line.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. This is Fournette. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. Fournette, a first down, still going. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Leonard Fournette, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have once again taken the lead. Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
And I'm so used to teams on third down, doesn't matter how far they need for a first down, throwing the ball. Instead, they run it, and as you said, picked up the first down, and then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
Forced out to his left. And that's going to be...
Stop swatting the ball down and pick it off, bro. Second time they ain't done this. Pick the game, man.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better. But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on first down. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
On 3rd down, Fitzpatrick. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing Fitzpatrick. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up the first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Oh, my gosh.
That'll bring up second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 28. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down.
28-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. It's complete to Parker, left side. 7 yards, the pickup there. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they've got it inside. inside the 10 at the 8. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up first and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Ronald Jones with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they up their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
First down, New York.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to look deep for Perriman. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
I freaking believe in this, bro.
Perriman with his second touchdown.
Freaking superstar corner.
And that will make this a
They are not lying. They said the deep balls is broken on this game. It's ridiculous, bro. This fuck can't. They can't never get nothing right, bro.
They will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, he just let go of the block. Just let him go.
No.
Credit to tackle to John Franklin Myers. The last one good for 2. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. They'll get to the 20.
Jesus.
Now with a first down pickup of 8.
Another first down. Able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And it is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line.
Wow. I drug my feet for the second time and still didn't give it to me, bro.
Made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it.
Bro, this is ridiculous, dog.
4 to go now as they come up on second down. Fitzpatrick. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. He'll be tackled late on the chalk at a 45. It's a pickup of 17.
Bro, I probably all over the game. It's all some bull, man.
And you and I both know this is when you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
The play fake here, Fitzpatrick.
Get on the clock.
He'll get this one down near the 33 yards that time. Shot for the end zone. Adak. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant.
Bruh, I'm about to
Throwing again.
You ready to take a nap? Huh?
And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
Man, come on, dog.
Yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
For a right side here, complete. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16.
It's 4th down.
4th down, Fitzpatrick. That's to his running back, complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Some collective exhales on the sideline. A big pickup through the 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Yo, Washington do got 92 speed.
1st and goal. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. First and goal. And he's going to get this back to the 3.
Leave him alone, little boy.
No gain on the play that time. No. 2nd and goal.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it started to sound like 100,000 in here. They'll look to throw.
Man, come on, bro.
It's a rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Man, I promise I didn't got cheated, bro. This whole game, dog.
That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there.
Supposed to even call him a touchdown.
Has in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, "Not on my watch," and that is one happy moment.
Well, come on down, bro.
He's at the 40, the 20.
Bro, that's their bull, man. That's their bull, dog. Well, that ain't even that fast, bro.
Touchdown. And the Jets will extend their lead. Play 80 yards.
Man, I promise, man. Stuff like that, man, we just make one quit Madden completely, bro.
Easy to execute. On your own 20, you want something to kick.
I mean, I got the Dolphins. I mean, they ain't good, but still, you know.
They went for the whole thing. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Taking about a yard.
Bro, why you block him, bro?
Around the 25. Actually,
Just stand there looking.
so a net gain of 1 there.
26-yard.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said is,
Might better not catch up.
don't do that.
Bro, oh my gosh.
And that should do it. Picked off at the 21.
So you mean tell me you underthrow him?
It's across midfield.
Ain't up, man, bro. I hate this game. Bro, I hate this game.
Struggles, but they've been good enough to get them to
Ball stayed in the earth, man, for about 1,000 years, bro.
It's been a game of punch, counter punch, hasn't it? But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by him on defense.
They'll try to here as they keep it on the ground. Officially,
Boy, be quiet.
at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense fall into the way.
That's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes that have been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just looking at these guys.
Not seen that much today. It's the longest 2nd and 12.
It's crazy, bro. They ain't get my touchdown or none of that, bro. This game is whack.
35-yard.
Takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before